Hello, beerreviews.com. We're off location, but that does not mean we can't do a good beer review from the Breckenridge Brewing Company out of the good old state of Colorado with some amazing snow. So we've done a few of the beer reviews from their multi-12 pack. This is their Oatmeal Stout. It's got this very cool label of this moon on it. It's dark and creamy, smooth in character. I have not had this before. It's 5% ABVs and 36 IBUs. And 5% for an oatmeal stout is actually really, really low, which is kind of cool. Most stouts have 6.5, 7, sometimes 8 when they're getting into the imperial stout range. But normally they're above 5%, and at least by at least 1%. So interested in this one for sure. Breckenridge Brewing Company has been around for over 25 years. I'll give you my quick pitch. I think they have a lot to do with craft brewing as we know it today, right next to Fat Tire and New Belgium Brewing Company, both out of Colorado. So this particular beer, it's bold, smooth-bodied concoction. I love that. That oozes, great word, dark roasted coffee aromas, flavors of espresso and semi-sweet chocolate. Round out this heady pleasure with a dose of flaked oatmeal for a creamy body and a semi-dry finish. It's unforgettable. Now, one of the things about oatmeal stouts, so it talks about how they have this flaked oatmeal in there. That is a really cool addition to an oatmeal stout as opposed to a traditional stout. I think it gives it a little bit more of the breadiness, a little bit more of kind of a complex flavor, a little bit more of the graininess, which is nice as opposed to that real bold, slamming dark stout that just is full of chocolate and coffee. So here again, most of these are, have some good aromas to them. They're real roasted. We can throw in espresso like this particular one as well. I think that's a really cool addition to it. So here again, I haven't had it, but smooth, roasted, unforgettable. I'm down with all that. So this is what a stout should look like. Almost no head. The head that you do see is kind of caramelized in color, very little carbonation, and black. So stout should be black. I can't see my hand. You probably can't see my face through this. I know the lighting is not great, but it's black. So it's nice, rich, full of malt, full of coffee beans, espresso, etc. to produce this. Wow, it smells very, very coffee and chocolate. It smells like coffee and chocolate. Very sweet, definitely very malty. But yes, it smells more coffee than it does chocolate. So yeah, cheers. Let's get into it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Coffee and chocolate kind of go back and forth on your palate. It's definitely very sweet, like the chocolate side. I like the description of the semi-sweet. It's not too bitter. It's not too sweet. It's not too sugary. It's kind of right along that borderline of like a semi-sweet little miniature chocolate bar. And then the back of your palate completely is coated with the espresso, coffee beans, a little bit of nuttiness, a little bit of that maltiness to it. It's very smooth. Goes down, dissipates really fast. It's smoother than what I would have expected for a stout, but at only 5%. You don't have a lot of the residuals or the stickiness that you would have a higher ABVs of a stout, maybe an imperial, for example. Easy to drink, phenomenal flavor, would be a great dessert beer. Especially, I always plug Breckenridge Brewing Company. If you're out on the slopes and you're done, any of their beers are good. But definitely on the little bit of the medium body or side, but dissipates very, very, very well. Nice mouthfeel to it. Not too heavy. It's not sticky at all. And it shouldn't be at 5% ABV. So it's really good. It's pleasant to drink. I wouldn't necessarily say it's unforgettable. I'm gonna switch that word around and use the word pleasant. It's very pleasant. So let me know if you tried it. Please leave comments on our YouTube channel or our website. We appreciate it when you do that. We upload all the time, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you again, as always, very soon. Cheers.